And we are back.
What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. We're back with another one. We're going to react to this one called What a Lightsaber Would Really Do to You. This is talking about Ahsoka and some of the lightsaber stuff going on in the show that we're going to get into. Let's check this out.
Now, one of the many criticisms of current-day Star Wars is the way that it handles lightsaber injuries. See, in the past, lightsabers were depicted as pretty terrifying instruments of death that could slice through limbs, droids, steel beams, and blast doors like butter. And if you happened to get run through with one, well, it was pretty much curtains for you. Nowadays, though, major injuries like this are treated more like minor inconveniences that characters can just walk off. Like Reva, who got impaled not once, but twice by a lightsaber and survived with no long-term repercussions. Or Sabine from the recent episode of Ahsoka, who had a blade stuck in her for a good 5 or 6 seconds and turned out to be just fine afterwards. Now, there's been a lot of debate back and forth about how believable this all is, but nobody seems to have a definitive answer about what a lightsaber would actually do to you. Until now. Lucky for you, dear viewer, the drinker is here, and I'm about to science the shit out of this one. Now, in order to understand the effects of a lightsaber on a living body, we first need to understand what a lightsaber is and how it works. Well, basically a lightsaber is a blade of highly energized plasma energy that burns between 15,000 and 23,000 degrees Celsius, which makes it extremely effective at cutting through virtually any material in the Star Wars universe. It basically melts and vaporizes whatever it comes into contact with, which makes it ideal for slicing off limbs to disarm opponents with quick, efficient strokes. But what would it do to Sabine here, who gets one shoved right into her torso and held there for a protracted length of time? Well, let's consider it from a biological view first of all. We know that Sabine is a Mandalorian, which in Star Wars terms makes her human, with roughly the same physiology as us. This is very useful because we know what humans look like on the inside. We also know that she was impaled in the lower right side of the abdomen at an upward angle, which means the blade would likely have penetrated her upper intestines, kidney, and possibly her liver too. If this was just a regular old steel-bladed sword, then such an injury would cause catastrophic damage to her internal organs and almost certainly be fatal without immediate medical intervention. But this isn't a sword, it's a lightsaber, which means that Sabine has got much bigger things to worry about now. See, as I mentioned earlier, lightsabers burn at temperatures of up to 23,000 degrees, which is about 3 times as hot as the surface of the sun, in case you were wondering. Now, water, on the other hand, boils and turns into steam at just 100 degrees, and the plasma that makes up our blood is composed of about 90% water. So what would this mean for Sabine? Well, in less than a second, the blood plasma in the vicinity of the lightsaber blade would immediately heat up and flash into steam, expanding rapidly as its density decreases. The convection effects of heat traveling through surrounding tissue would cause the effect to accelerate until it ruptured the containment vessel, in this case, her body. Now, in the worst case, this would mean a highly energized steam explosion similar to the one that destroyed the reactor core at Chernobyl. The best case scenario is that her body would expand like a balloon, with steam rushing out of every available orifice until eventually it lost all structural integrity and blew apart. Either way, I think it's safe to conclude that such an injury would be fatal. But wait, there's an even bigger problem to deal with. See, water is made up of 2 chemical elements, hydrogen and oxygen, and if you heat them up enough, they'll split apart. This actually happens at comparatively low temperatures of just 2,000 degrees. But we're not at 2,000 degrees, we're at 20,000 and above. And at that temperature, the hydrogen atoms won't just split away from their oxygen friends, they'll ignite explosively in the extreme heats. Not in the same way as a hydrogen bomb, but more like the Hindenburg disaster. So basically, Sabine's entire body would literally combust right in front of her eyes as the hydrogen-oxygen separation spreads as a chain reaction until it consumes all the available fuel in the vicinity. She would effectively be incinerated at the atomic level, and all that would be left would be a small pile of chemical byproducts. So no, she probably wouldn't be able to walk this one off. But anyway, just in case you ever wondered what would actually happen if you got run through by a lightsaber, you have your answer. Nothing good. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
What did I know?
I love the way he finished this video. He was like, go away now. Let me tell you, when I saw that happen, I automatically, I just thought she was dead.
Yeah.
I was like, this character is dead. We're not gonna see her again. There's no way she's coming back from this. I was like, I can't believe they killed off such a major character
right away.
so early in the show. And then when I saw her in the next scene or whatever it was, her in the hospital making jokes, cracking jokes with Ahsoka, like nothing happened. I kind of lost respect for the show, to be
I
honest.
was just gonna say that.
I lost respect. I lost respect.
I was like, wait a minute, like she just
Nah.
got killed by a lightsaber. Like
It really ruined it for me. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you.
I don't think that was necessary to do that, because like it really made it sound like, okay, so then nobody can die then, because
That's what
if
I'm
she
saying.
survived, then the lightsaber is not as deadly as we all see it.
Yes.
I mean, for me, Star Wars, when I got into it with you, it's like, oh my god, like when it's a lightsaber, that's it, you're done. Like you get stabbed, that's it, you're done. Like and this just changed all that. So.
And that's part of the tension of a lightsaber duel. When you see two characters having a lightsaber fight, you know that's a very dangerous weapon. Somebody about to die.
Exactly.
Possibly somebody about to die, or somebody's limb is gonna get cut off, or somebody's gonna get seriously hurt. You know, like it gives me memories of Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker lost an arm. You know, Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, like he pretty much got turned into Darth Vader because of what happened in that fight. You know, so but now that they're showing this, it's like it takes the intensity, it takes the drama out of a lightsaber duel. Very disappointing.
Yeah,
it was not, honestly. It kind of threw me off.
It's stupid.
So far, the show has been, aside from that, it's been enjoyable. It's been enjoyable. Thrawn, Ezra. You're seeing them in the live action show now instead of just the animated show. But stuff like that, there's some stuff going on in this show that's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Not just that. You got the space whales. I really don't know how I feel about that. But they gotta find a way to fix. They can't just start doing this. Yeah. They can't just start doing this with lightsaber battles where it's just anybody gets stabbed and they're good. No.
Yeah, because and then it's like, so then like the suspense of like somebody dying in a battle, like I said, it just went away.
It just went away.
It just went away. It's like, oh no, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, Star Wars, you gotta fix this. You gotta. You can't just be doing it. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Do you feel the way I do? I'm very disappointed, and just that alone, very disappointed. I still can't get over it. I still can't get over it. She was over there chilling in the hospital like nothing happened.
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of her character.
You're not a fan of her character?
No, I find her kind of
a little immature.
A little immature, a little annoying. I don't know. I just am not a fan of her character.
Guys, what do you think about this show so far, Ahsoka? Have you been watching it? What do you think about the characters, the acting? Mm-hmm. There's parts of it that I like. There's parts of it that I don't like. What's his name? Baylan. I think he's cool. He was a Jedi. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about the show. Honestly, I really don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna wait till the end. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until the season's over. Some of it I like, some of it I don't. It's a mixed bag for me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. See you guys later. Peace out.
Bye.